Hi Sahil, read these 5 PR strategies, media articles.
Media articles, I think I would rank it as number 4 because when someone searches you up on Google, they would actually see all of these articles that you have been featured on. So that would, I believe, that make them trust you more. So if someone trusts you, they're gonna actually buy from you. So I think media articles are great. So number 4.
Podcast.
Podcast, I think number 2 maybe because when someone actually listens you for let's say 30 minutes or maybe an hour, they would actually get to know your story and they would actually start seeing you as an expert in your space. So that kind of attention, I think it actually is very rare. So it takes time to build that attention because if you have something valuable to share, then only someone is going to listen to you. So podcasts are great. I think I would keep it as number 2.
Print media.
Print media, I think it's a little bit low these days, I believe. Mostly like older people or people who actually read newspapers, they are the only ones who actually trusted, but mostly it's not very much read these days. It works for very few different industries. So I would keep it as number 5.
Okay, next we have TV interviews.
I think I would rank it as number 3. I think because TV actually has a lot of traffic, so when someone listens to you for even let's say 1 minute, you're actually getting a lot of eyeballs. And it's also builds you a lot of trust when you're seen on channels, let's say CNBC, ABC, NBC. It builds a lot of trust. So it's very powerful. But it's actually very difficult to tap into TV. So you actually sometimes don't even get to say exactly what you want because there are certain guidelines to it or what you can say. So yeah, it's great to have if you can get it.
Next we have speaking at the event.
I think speaking at events is actually like the number 1 thing I would say because when you speak at an event, it actually builds a lot of authority. You're speaking to hundreds or thousands of people, at one single time. And people love hearing from experts face to face in a world where actually a lot of these things have, become virtual. So events are best. I think it's also one of the biggest fears that people have, which is public speaking. So if you can accomplish that fear, I think there are a lot of opportunities that you can get because people see you as someone of authority and then they want to work with you.